YouTube, what's the deal? It's your girl Jahira, and I am back. Hello. I am coming at y'all with a YQA, and it has been a while since I've done one of these, and an obscenely long time since this lovely young woman wrote me and asked me to help her with a particular situation. But life has kind of gotten in the way, and then I realized that I hadn't ever replied to her and felt awful about it, so I'm doing it now. This YQA is coming courtesy of one of my subtastics, and I am going to call her Nadia. Hi, Nadia. Yeah, Nadia will work. She wrote me. I'm trying to get to the letter here. She wrote me, and it was kind of involved. So I'm going to attempt to summarize it for y'all. And let's get started on helping her out. So, where to begin? Basically, this involves a situation where she was in school, and she is in school, and she's studying, you know what I'm saying, for her degree in the whole 9 yards, and she met this guy. Ain't it always a guy, y'all? She met this guy at school, who ended up, and she kind of had a crush on him, but he ended up being friends with another guy, whom she also sort of started to like. So, the second guy is really the crux of this issue. Basically, this guy, who we're going to call, Nadia and, Jake. We'll just say Jake. Nadia and Jake had started talking and sort of developed a rapport, we'll say. Jake had went on a trip. He brought Nadia back a souvenir. It was really, really sweet and all that. And then he ended up inviting her to go to this real fancy schmancy dinner. You know what I mean? It was like a dinner party kind of situation. So she was really excited, and, she got herself, done. As we would say in my community, done for the gods. She, hair, nails, outfit, the whole nine. Y'all know how we do. She got it all the way together. So it was supposed to be on a Saturday. She had texted him once, and she called him twice to find out what time she needed to be ready. And she never heard back from him. Not at all. She got stood up, y'all. And she was understandably incredibly angry, still sad. But here's the issue. Because he really did kind of screw her over here. She wants to know, and this I can read directly, what do I do when I see this asshole at school? Should I pretend I don't give a ish, or should I say, she's so cute. Listen, F-head, you didn't return my calls and you invited me. Why? I got my nails and shit done. I got an outfit, everything, and you ignored me. Apparently he texted her the morning that she wrote me this letter saying, hello, good morning, and she didn't reply. So basically, y'all, she wants to know what she should do. Basically, does she act as though it doesn't bother her and, ignore him when she sees him in the whole 9 yards and give him the cold shoulder as people are wont to do, or should she confront him? And now, this I can tell y'all now this is not going to be a very long YQA from my end. A lot of you guys might have some differences of opinion when it comes to an issue like this. A lot of y'all might not feel the way that I do when it comes to an issue like this. But I am going to state how I feel. And then I invite all of you to jump in. I understand the reasoning behind ignoring somebody. I understand the reasoning behind acting like it doesn't bother you, brushing them off, going on about your business, acting as though they never existed. I get that. I do. But that attitude is the polar opposite of everything I am. So, Nadia, as for me, Jahira, I am going to say to you, confront him. Confront him and get on with it. Do what you have to do and then move forward. To me, and just for me in my own living experience, it takes so much energy to affect the persona of somebody who's not bothered, of somebody who's just nonchalant, of somebody who's, you know what I'm saying? And not, you know, upset by the actions of another person than it does just to get in their face and say, hey, when you did this, I felt like this. It's so draining to me. It's emotionally draining, and it's a lie. It's a bold-faced lie. The entire act, that nothing, you know what I'm saying? That what he did had no effect on you. That what he, you know, his actions made no ripple in the ocean of your life. You know what I'm saying? It's a lie. It is a lie. You are, when you put on that act, you are living inauthentically. And with this being the only life that you have, the only shot around the sun that you've got, you have got to live as authentically you as you possibly can, because you are hurt, you are bothered, you are upset, or you would not have wrote me. I'm sorry, sugar, it's just that simple. It's bugging you. And if it's bugging you, shit, why should you have to be the only one to suffer? Like, you know what I'm saying? Why the hell you gotta be uncomfortable? Because the thing is, when you act as though something isn't bothering, okay, if me and Bufonda get into an argument and I act like Bufonda did not upset me and I act like Bufonda didn't bother me in some way, Bufonda is going to assume that I'm not upset and I'm not bothered. So she's going to move on about her day just as cool as a breeze and acting as though, you know what I'm saying, and living as though nothing is wrong when I'm going through all these tumultuous emotions, you know what I'm saying, trying to affect this personality which does not speak to the heart of who I am and the truth of how I feel. So yeah, get in his face. Ask him why he did that. And ask him why he didn't feel compelled to at least come up with some bullshit explanation as to why it didn't go down that way. Like, he was supposed to pick you up and he didn't. The fact that he didn't upset you. The fact that you invested tangible money into an evening that never transpired and never got so much as an excuse, an explanation, or an apology is you know what I'm saying? It's bothering you. So yes, my whole thing, go forth, get in his grill, and be like, hey, you know what I'm saying? I don't think that this is necessarily shaking you to your core, Nadia. I don't think that it's some like irrevocable wrong that was done to you and you'll never get past it. But even if he doesn't give you the answer that you're looking for, and even if he doesn't apologize to you the way that you would like him to, at least you will know that you've purged yourself now of feeling the way that you are. That's my 2 cents. Y'all, my homegirl Nadia, subtastic extraordinaire, is looking for a little assistance. So please, when you have an available moment, I would love to hear what y'all have to say. If you feel like the right thing for her to do is just play Miss America and let it, you know what I'm saying, brush her shoulders off and keep it pushing, please say that. I don't have a problem with that, you know, opinion. I don't have a problem with taking that angle. It's just not what I would do. So if y'all would do differently, please let me know. And let my girl Nadia know, because she needs it so very much right now. Nadia, I appreciate you for writing me. I apologize for the delay. And to my other amazing subtastics and all of you who are watching this, I will talk to y'all very soon. And as always, one love.